Hello, race fans. Welcome to a very special event. It is with great pride that I present to you the first EHS Hall of Fame member, Grateful Sam. From the humble beginnings, Grateful Sam chose the gold Ferrari from a field of 32. No one knew it at the time, but there was going to be a special bond between these two that would become stuff of legend. The little gold Ferrari would become known as Goldie throughout the pit area, the track, and within local media. Some believe it was because Goldie shined the most when needed. Others, they believe it was because Goldie had a heart of gold, giving everything, each race, to satisfy its driver, Grateful Sam. Now, either way, it is certain that these two will continue to inspire and represent within the EHS Hall of Fame. And I had a great privilege of being able to interview Grateful Sam. And the following is an interview in its entirety. Please enjoy.
Here we go. All right. 6 title defenses, 1 dominant run at Echo Hill Speedway. Grateful Sam and his Ferrari Goldie did more than win. They defined an era. Through every challenge, every gauntlet, they held the line. Race after race, defense after defense. The standard was set. No. Grateful Sam is here with us. 6 title defenses at Echo Hill Speedway. When you look back at that run, what stands out the most?
Well, the first win, right off. The first, what was it, October?
It's August. It was August when you won the title.
August.
Yeah.
Okay.
August, September. It'd be September, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was awesome. Right off. And then the the competition for a minute, I wasn't too worried about for like the second and third one, and then it just started getting crazy, dude. But
yeah,
definitely the most wild one to me was one that I thought I was going to lose, and that was Diecast Shepherd in the Corvette.
Yeah, that was definitely.
I thought he had.
Yeah.
I was behind in the last race. I was behind. If I didn't win the last one, it was over.
Yeah.
And he would have claimed it. He would have had it like he claimed it.
Oh yeah. 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 Well, one thing that if you was watching it, everybody saw this. You and Goldie become inseparable out there. What made that car so special on this track? You think?
To me, that car's special, anyways. I absolutely love that car, and maybe that had something to do with it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have two. I have one loose, and I have two in package.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, I've got another.
I absolutely love that.
I've got another one, like that I opened up. But it's not as fast as that one. There's just something about that car. It's just that casting is just yeah.
And actually, literally, when I was watching the side for that, and that car popped up, I didn't mess around. That car popped up, and I commented.
Oh yeah, yeah. You snatched it up.
Oh, that's my car.
Exactly.
So,
well,
I just had a feeling too right away.
Yeah. Was there a moment that you realized that during this title defenses that this wasn't just a good run? This was something historic. You might make it into the Hall of Fame.
It may have been a little early, but after the second defense, so like the third win.
Yeah.
I was like, wow.
Yeah.
Because we were all kind of saying, like, it's going to have to be something really special to take this title. Everybody was like, it wasn't just us.
Yeah.
Shepherd, everybody was all agreeing, like, yeah, it's going to have to be something great to do this.
Oh yeah.
And then he got that Corvette, man. And
yeah, that Corvette. he
had
picked
just
that up
said,
late.
yeah, he had just said too in a comment that he was the only one that could take that from me.
Yeah, yeah, he missed it by.
The only one allowed.
Yeah,
The only one allowed to take it.
there you go.
I was dying. And then I thought he had it, and then I bet everybody thought he had it before that last race went.
Oh yeah,
And Goldie said, "I
yeah,
don't know, man. I don't know how he did it. I don't. Still to this day, it was like on the last little stretch of that little track, dude."
yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll touch base on that here in just a minute. But defending the title is tough. But 6 times you defended that title. What was
Yeah,
so you think the hardest defensive shot was you think that was against the diecast shepherd?
definitely. He had me beat.
Yeah,
He had me, and that when it was racing down the track, just in the monthly Decide Your Ride for that championship, I was dude. I think everybody was like, "This might be it."
yeah. Oh yeah. I mean,
And
I
I
was,
got most.
yeah. Even when it started, when the gate dropped and the diecast shepherd
Yeah,
jumped
it
out
was.
ahead of it, I said, uh oh.
I was ready to hand it over, man.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was pretty much ready to hand it over. And Goldie was like, dude, we're not doing this. We got too much at stake." And she said,
There you go.
so
Well,
that was a hell of an experience, actually.
as the streak kept growing and getting more and more, did did you feel much pressure knowing that everybody was coming for you, or you just took one race at a time?
No, when after especially that's what's crazy too. Like I can't remember who it was before Diecast Shepherd, but that car wasn't a slouch either, and it was kind of a close call. I think it was like it was set up for my advantage to win, and it went me in the drag, them in the drag, and then me in the drag again. So I was kind of ready for that win, but it was still close. It was still too close for me.
Yeah,
I didn't really like that. And but after Goldie snapped in front of the Corvette on that last race, I didn't think there was a car out there.
oh yeah, that's me. I said, oh, we got somebody here that is anybody going to beat? You know,
I literally and maybe that's what happened, dude. I let full guard down. I was like, that car is set, dude. There's nothing that's gonna take it out.
yeah,
But then by doing that, you kind of take some energy away from the whole situation, and that energy could have been what's been pushing it the whole time, dude. And what I think back now, and I'm like, wow, dude, that was why.
yeah, yeah,
Because what's gonna smack you in the face faster than like just being full ego like that? Like I'm not worried. I'm gonna win. You know,
yeah,
that's the most dangerous thing in the world. You
yeah.
never want to be like that.
No, no.
It,
Well,
that'll call a loss. Apparently.
yeah.
Oh
Going into that final race, you had the lead going into the last race by like what 1 point, and
yeah,
and one more. You
yeah.
just need to win this last race, and it's number 7, right? And
I was in the lane that wins.
yeah, yeah. And in those final moments when Larry Stott he made the move and got ahead of you. What was you thinking at that time?
Nothing. Pure shock.
Yeah, yeah,
I had already called it. That I was good, dude, because I was back in that lane. I already beat him in that lane.
yeah,
I was stoked. I was like, no way, I can't believe I'm going to survive another one. And then it was just pure
yeah,
shock.
yeah. The,
Everything just stopped. Like everything in my whole world just stopped. I was like, I didn't know what to think. I don't know if you noticed, but there wasn't a comment for a while.
yeah, yes. I didn't know if
When
you
normally it's right there.
that let sink in a little bit, right? Yeah, that was. I think it's a
Yeah.
lot of shock to everybody. I know my jaw. I had to take like 2 times to pick it up off the floor. I was like, "Are you kidding me? Come on, Goldie, where you at?"
I have no idea.
Yeah,
I really. It was it was a significant amount of time before I moved or anything, man. I didn't realize a lot until that moment.
Yeah.
I didn't realize how much I enjoyed being grand champion for that long.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So there's this like roller coaster drop.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was
But
wild, but
but the reign of being the grand champion, it's ended. But the legacy, it's not. It doesn't end. And
right, yeah.
at the
It,
uh,
it
at
was
the
a
Echo Hill Speedway, we got a thing called the Hall of Fame now. You're the first member. We've got 3 levels: silver, gold, and platinum. You entered in as a silver, and nobody can take that away from you. And so, what does it
right.
mean to enter in to be the first member of the Echo Hill Speedway Hall of Fame?
That was part of uh seeing the Wildcat cross first. That was like that was probably my first thought after everything was like back moving again. Because I paused time for a while. Uh, that was my first thought was good. Because at the time, we were talking about 10 wins to get in,
Yeah.
and I was kind of really like that was something I was looking forward to. Whether than be like I had kind of diverted my energy from the wins to like, all right, dude, let's just get to this mark and be cool and get a new car.
Yeah.
See if I can find something else that'll get up there.
Yeah.
Goldie was holding tough, dude. I really, like I said, the only thing I can think of is I just didn't put energy behind it because I thought it was already done.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Yeah. Yeah.
and to
So
my surprise,
so what do
the
you
Buick
hope that
Wildcats
hey, what do you hope that people remember when they think of Grateful Sam and Goldie?
just like the bond that they watched build between me and this car, number one.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It went from just being a
I
Ferrari,
didn't hide.
you know.
I didn't hide that I made this car like not just a little diecast car anymore. This was my homie.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. And we played off of that
and
too. It becomes something. It was a living, breathing thing.
yeah,
Yeah.
as soon as soon as I gave her the name, dude, it was over, man. It was like a real pet or something, like
It took on a
part of the
personality
family.
of its own. Yeah. Yeah. That's awesome.
Um, so that's probably the only thing, really. Just like how, yeah, this is all fun and games and it's all a hobby, but like that can happen, dude, and it goes down, and you're just like baffled, like how is this car just holding? Like, because any car can have a bad run,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
We've seen a lot of cars that shouldn't have win, and cars that we thought were gonna win just be like, what?
Yeah. Yeah.
So to see something just hold strong like that, and like not even really twitch, you know,
Yeah.
just here, we're doing it, we're doing it,
Yeah.
we're doing it, we're doing it, we're
Yeah.
doing it. We don't care, we're doing it.
Time after time. All right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I kept just wondering who was next, what car was next. Let's go. And
Next.
that was the good energy I had behind it all the way
Yeah. Yeah.
until the epic race with Shepard, dude. That race with Shepard was epic, dude.
Oh man. That.
But there was a downfall because after that I was like unstoppable,
Yeah. Yeah.
unstoppable,
But if you could say
and it
one
looked
thing,
like I had the lap.
yeah. If you could say one thing to the fans who watched the 6 defenses, what would you say?
First of all, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging with us. Um, and Goldie might be getting put up for good, but there's going to be another one coming. We'll find something else to run.
Oh yeah.
We're
Yeah.
not done. We're going to race with everyone, and
Yeah.
I'm going to find something. I
Well,
can't wait to see what we got this month.
you know, Goldie is in the rival run. They got the champion. They got the trophy right now. You know, the Decide Your Ride team got the trophy of the rival run. So
And right, because Goldie smoked.
that's right. Goldie pulled it back. got in front of those
Dude.
EHS boys.
Man,
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it, dude. I was like, no, sorry, guys. I don't know why you brought that car to this race, but that ain't happening.
Exactly. Well,
Of course, but
have you got
I
anything
mean,
else
you're
you want?
talking about a champion. You're talking about a champion stallion, bro.
Exactly. Exactly.
Made of gold.
Do you have anything else before we go into the closing comments?
Yeah, I do. Congratulations, Larry Stipe. Number one. I thought I had it. The Wildcat's known to be quick and nimble, so good luck on that run. We'll see. Can't wait to see what challenges you this month, man. It's gonna be on, dude. You're gonna feel it. you're gonna know. And how funny it's also like an animal car, right? Because the Ferrari's a stallion, right? And like now we got a Wildcat. Well, there might be a bond growing here. We might see Larry grow a bond to this car and give it a name. And once he gives it a name, it's over. It'll be a legend again. We'll have our second legend.
There you go. There you go. Let's hope so. All righty. Well,
Yeah, I'm always looking forward and positive, man.
Yeah.
Forward and positive.
Yeah. So 6 defenses, countless memories, and one unforgettable champion. Grateful Sam and Goldie, forever part of the Echo Hill Speedway history.
Thank you.
I want to thank you, Grateful Sam, for stopping by, and I wish you luck in the next Decide You Ride.
Thank you very much. I'm stoked to be here, man. This has been an awesome ride. I love how you do everything. Couldn't be any better.
All righty. Everybody, thanks for
Thank you,
watching,
brother.
and we'll talk to you later.